Ooh, this is awesome to ride. Oh man. It's not the easiest with a fully loaded bike. But this is fun. Good morning, internet! It is 20 past 8 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. Well, welcome here right at the edge of the Yellowstone National Park in a town called Gardiner. I am already leaving because it's gonna be a long day today. I have 470 kilometers to go, so it's a little far and I'm already confused. Well, I'm wondering if I can go here, if this is a road. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try it. Anyway, the plan for today. So I am going to ride to Missoula today, which is a slightly bigger town in Montana, kind of northwest, a little bit northwest from here. And it is on my way to Idaho. That's gonna be the next state I'm gonna ride through. Let's go here. It's a gorgeous morning, isn't it? Oh, it's so beautiful here. Actually, last night I learned something interesting, and that is that, because I was wondering, like all these bison, I mean, they're roaming free and there's no gate or whatever, so I was wondering, like, what if these bison also walk through town here? But they told me that this is really the edge of where they allow bison to walk around, because apparently bison have, I mean, they're bovines and they have some sort of, I don't know if it's a bacteria or something in their mouth, and if they transfer that to cattle, it will lead to cows delivering early, so cows will not be able to complete a pregnancy then. So obviously they're trying to keep the bison separated from the cattle. It means that there are no bison here anymore. Ah, this is a very good start of the day again. Incredible. I'm actually riding on the Old Yellowstone Trail, it's called, so I'm guessing that this was the original road and now they've made a tarmac road on the other side of the river. This is much nicer to ride, of course, in my opinion. See, on the other side there's the tarmac road. But I can ride a little bit more alongside the river, and at some point I will have to cross the bridge. Oh, this is getting better and better. I just love how I already deviated from my own plan. First thing I do in the morning. Because you can see I plotted the road on the other side because I didn't actually know that this was here. And then when I left Gardiner, I accidentally started riding the wrong way. And as I looked on my GPS, suddenly I'm thinking, hey, can't I take this little road? It's so awesome how sometimes that just works out like that, right? Make a plan and deviate from it. And over the last 2 years, I have had so many messages from Americans saying, oh, you're not going to find any dirt roads in the United States, it's all paved. And well, I don't know where they're from. This might be the case for some states, but where I've been riding, you can find dirt roads everywhere. I don't know if I can pass here still. Maybe. An area to ride through. Isn't it amazing? And there you got glaciers, I think, on top of that mountain range over there. And then here it's super green. Hey, look, antelope. Or whatever they're called. These ones, these little guys. I don't know what they are. Some sort of antelope. Wow, it's fast, eh? Look at it. I'm going 50 kilometers per hour. It's going even a lot faster. I don't want to chase it. It just keeps on going. You're okay, little guy. I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, you see that helicopter? That's flying very low. And it's gonna land. Oh, it's spraying something. I've never seen a helicopter spraying stuff like that. Whoa! There's actually one thing that I really wonder, having now ridden through this area with all these bison, is that for some reason Americans call bison, or they either call them bison, but they mostly call them buffalo. And then I was thinking, like, yeah, why is the word buffalo being used in the United States in a lot of places, and why do you call these animals buffalo when they're clearly bison? So yeah, if anyone can explain me that, very much appreciated. There's a couple of potholes in this road. Wow, what a beautiful place. I have to keep my eye on the track a little bit, but I'm here. So I am at a really cool spot, and the place where I am right now is called Ringing Rocks. And well, I'll show you why it's called Ringing Rocks, and that's also why I picked up this thing, which was up for grabs there to borrow. Have a listen to this. See, all the tones are so different. you remember that video that I made in Namibia, in that boulder field? Well, basically the same geological principles that led to that landscape also led to this landscape, but the difference is that somehow these rocks make a ringing sound when you hit them, like I just demonstrated. And I guess the interesting thing is that nobody really understands why. It has something to do with the way that the rocks are laying on top of each other, because if you take a rock down, it doesn't make this ringing sound anymore. So it only makes the ringing sound when they're laying on top of each other like this. There's actually not been done any proper scientific research, so at the moment we just don't know. What we do know is that the rock type itself, it's gabbro. Here you can see nice pieces that are not weathered. You can see how dark it is. It's a mafic intrusive igneous rock, in case you were wondering. Yeah, it's pretty unique. I think there's one other place in the United States where you have a similar thing going on with the rocks ringing like that. But yeah, until now, nobody really understands why. Some say it's because of the high iron content within the rocks. But then again, yeah, when you take a rock down, it doesn't make the sound anymore. So it's definitely something interesting going on here. I think it's a really, really awesome place. Ooh. This one again for the next person to play around with. Let's continue. Go this way, and this way. Oh, this is cool. Wow. What an awesome ride! Snow-capped mountains in the distance. I'm loving it. Wow. Not a bad view. Not bad at all. Oh, this is fun. Whee! All of these trails were not in the planning, but I just keep on seeing these awesome trails. I just have to ride them. Okay, it's a bit of a random exit of that road. Let me see, where am I now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go down a little bit and then take that dirt road parallel to the highway. Oh, this is awesome to ride. Oh man. It's not the easiest with a fully loaded bike. But this is fun! It's like one big playground here. Really cool. Wow, the trails here are just endless. So awesome. This is so much nicer to make my way west like this than on the interstate, right? Ah. Yeah. This is incredible. I think they're called bighorn sheep or something. I was driving past and suddenly I'm thinking, what's that over there? There's just two of them. Just right there on the hill. That's really cool. I have no idea if they live in big groups normally. I might see more of them around here. I guess they must like those rocky hills. Wow, this is amazing. There's just some people living here and there. I am loving the countryside of Montana. It's just stunning everywhere. Super green. This I find really fascinating because that's a UPS van just delivering parcels. I just would not expect them to also deliver to like the few houses that you get here and there. It's pretty incredible. Or that UPS would drive dirt roads. I am in Missoula. I made it. And before I do anything else, I'm gonna go to this motorcycle shop, which is, I think it's right over there. I can already see Triumph. Because Alaska is gonna get some new rubber. I ordered some tires about a week ago. And it's now 4:10, so I don't know if they'll, if it's still possible to do it now. And if they can't do it today, then I can ask them if they can do it tomorrow morning. The tires arrived yesterday, so the timing is great. I don't know if I can park here. That was really nice. They were fully booked, but they made some room for me so I can come back tomorrow morning early. So that is brilliant. So I don't lose a lot of time, and then they just do the swap tomorrow morning, so that's perfect. So I got my brand new tires on. At the front again I got the Pirelli Rallycross, the MT21s. And my rear tire is the Dunlop 606. Look at all that fresh rubber. It's gonna ride so amazingly. So yeah, I agree with the rest of the internet that is saying that this combination is really working very, very well on this bike. I've been just super happy with the combination all through the US. So that's why I decided to go for this combination again. I could have lasted more on the previous tires. But even that now I'm in the States and I can get these tires, I'll still have to order them in advance. So I had to order them like a week in advance. And I was actually planning to make a bigger loop. But anyway, my plans all kind of, well, they change all the time. So it's really difficult to plan exactly when I'm going to be where, with what kind of mileage and what kind of wear. It's pretty much impossible to predict, and I don't want to get new tires and travel with new tires on the back, because it's such a awkward size and weight to carry with me that makes like proper off-roading almost impossible. I just really don't want to do that. So my strategy therefore is that I tend to change my tires a little bit before they're totally worn, and in any case I don't like to ride tires all the way till they're finished anyway. Even if I would be able to, I don't like it because you barely have any grip anymore at the end. So long story short, I'm really happy with my new tires, and yeah, let's see, I'm guessing I might have to do one more tire change for the last bit in Alaska. But then again, yeah, it all depends on the wear and on the mileage that I'm gonna do, which at this point I have absolutely no idea. But worries for later. For now I'm totally fine. So yeah, that was it for today. I'm in Missoula. This was the last ride in Montana, I think. In the next video I'm already going to cross the state border into Idaho, which I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and then I'll see you in the next video.